So the USDA claims that Lucky Charms is healthier than steak. That's not science, that's called Stockholm Syndrome. So Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological response where hostages or abusers develop like positive feelings toward their captors or abusers. It's like a sense of sympathy or some type of dependence. And this originates from the 1973 bank robbery in Stockholm where the hostages actually developed a sense of sympathy towards their captors. In today's world, we're seeing that today with patients based on developing a sense of sympathy and dependence on their doctors and the pharmaceutical companies, even though the pharmaceuticals are killing them slowly. So what about this comment about Lucky Charms being healthier than steak? Yes, in 2023, during Biden's term, the White House hosted a conference on hunger, nutrition, and health, and Darush Mozaffarian, who is the dean of Tufts School of Nutrition, organized the event, and he just finished spending 3 years and $1 million defining his new food pyramid scores. What were his findings? They claimed that Lucky Charms is healthier than steak. I am not BSing you. According to the Tufts Food Compass, which they claim to be the most comprehensive and science-based nutrition profiling system to date, they claim that Lucky Charms is actually healthier than whole milk and more than twice as healthy as beef and better for you than a baked potato or cooked green peas. Can you believe this bullcrap? Look at the effing graph. We're going to show it right over here if you guys can see this over here. So let's talk about the scam behind the food pyramid, okay? In the 1960s, the sugar industry funded research that branded fat as a primary catalyst for coronary heart disease. And then in 70s and 80s, that's when the low-fat craze became even bigger. And the biggest example of corruption concerning the food pyramid was through the Heart Foundation. While it may be true that the true founders of the Heart Foundation wanted to make the world a healthier place, however, it changed because funding was required to keep the lights on due to the lack of funding, and it had to sell its soul to the devil. The devil in this place was McDonald's, which donated a hefty $300,000 a year in exchange for trademarking the tick next to the fish burger, salad, chicken wraps, and to donate a healthier choice claim with the Heart Foundation. So, as you may know, the Heart Foundation is considered to be a non-profit health promoting charity. While we know these charities have all these tax deductible benefits, but the ethical issue here is where the money is coming from to donate to this charity. Another example of BS is the Harvard study that concluded that red meat consumption is tied to early death. And this was based on a questionnaire of about 81,000 men and women. But the simple fact is they did not take all these extrinsic factors that are affecting their premature death, such as what else crap are they eating besides red meat. This was never tailored in. And also, what was the specific diet they're eating? Was it a low percentage or was it a high percentage? Just the fact that they ate red meat in conjunction with a lot of other crap is what led to their conclusion. In contrast, the multi-generational studies conducted by Weston A. Price painted a true picture of red meat based on blood chemistry. And blood chemistry really highlights the chemical imbalances that underscore disease and poor health. And moreover, what's more important is that blood chemistry tells us that carbohydrates and sugar are not only linked with the disease, but also they're often the cause of death of most diseases. So folks, you need to realize that the food pyramid is full of crap. One of the biggest scams known to men. And red meat is not killing you. Red meat is not getting you fatter. It's all the sugar and other crap that come with it. So folks, eat meat, train hard, and let's make America great healthy again.